I wanted to show you how to erase pencil marks on wood. Today, by accident, I ended up marking some things that I didn't want to do. And it started off actually with another mistake. So you might have noticed at the beginning that I put the carbon paper upside down. And so after tracing everything, nothing came through. It's a bit of a disappointment, but right after I made the second mistake. So what happened is once you trace the paper once, you sort of have the pencil markings and it's hard to follow what you've traced and what you didn't. So I thought, okay, I have a genius idea. I'm just going to erase the markings with pencil and that way I'll see what I traced and what I didn't. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. Except that shortly after, I realized that all my erasings will probably be traced on the wood, just like when I touched with the pencil. And that's exactly what happened. So I made things even worse. And the way I ended up clearing it, pencil eraser helps a little bit, but the eraser won't clear it all up. And it's sort of a combination of two things. It's when you use the eraser, but anything that's more deeply touched on, it will be much harder to erase with an eraser. So you also use sandpaper. In this case, I used 220. I ended up filing the block, wooden block, right before it was up to 320. So I used the 220 grit, and you want to apply quite substantial amount of pressure and speed, and a combination of both to sort of use. And in fact, the big wooden sticks in here, my husband really helped. So if you have someone stronger and bigger, it would really be helpful to erase those. But within I think maybe 3-4 minutes, we were able to get rid of all of those streaks. And I also realized that I should probably be erasing the number on top, because once I start using carbon paper again to transfer the image, I might not align it exactly and it won't look good. Once you're done sanding the surface, it's a good idea to clean the surface with the wooden cloth just to make sure that there are no wooden specks left on it and the surface is clean for you to apply, wood burning, wood carving, or acrylics, whatever you like on it. And most important, don't get discouraged, you guys, from any mistakes. They happen to everyone, and it might feel like a setback in the moment, but usually you can fix things pretty quickly, and most of the answers are now available online, and you can just get inspired and continue with new creations. I hope you found the video helpful, and let me know if you have any other questions.